What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to the 562.org. It's Tyler.
And Mike, and his high school playoff baseball video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, now open for indoor dining.
Get on the bus with the Millikan baseball team, the Rams, in the CIF Southern Section quarterfinals, and they're up in Santa Clarita to take on Saugus.
Well, the Rams bus has been the party bus so far in these playoffs. They've been rolling, looking to win their third straight road game to start the playoffs. Saugus, the Centurions, 12-11 overall, third place in the Foothill League, but have given up just 3 runs in the playoffs.
Millikan's only allowed 1 run, but only Miles Patton has pitched. Senior lefty Cameron Sims gets his chance on the bump. Saugus, meanwhile, starting a lefty of their own in Carson Knapp. And before he can even catch his breath, Mike, oh my, Dean Ormonde, that ball is crushed and it is gone. Touch 'em all, Dean. His first home run in high school that's cleared the fence. He picked a damn good time to do it.
Only the 3rd home run of the year for the Rams, but the Mambo Italiano from Dino is going to put them up 1-0 in the top of the first. They've scored in the first inning in every playoff game so far, and Sixer wanted to make sure that they kept that very enjoyable tradition alive, as obviously you can see how fired up he and his teammates were.
Yeah, as he definitely busts out the romaine there and lets it dangle for the teammates. I mean, talk about getting fired up. It was a very tight dugout for the Rams, and they were feeling the energy, and it gave Sims an early cushion. In fact, Millikan hasn't thrown a single pitch in these playoffs without the lead, and today was no exception. Delivers a 1-2-3 first inning with a strikeout. Strong start in his first playoff outing.
We go to the top of the second, Sam DiCarlo with a 1-out walk. You can expect to hear that again, but he's going to move into scoring position on this errant pickoff throw. Rams did a great job of being ready to take advantage of miscues from the home team.
Yeah, and they were there aplenty. After a grounder moves him to third, Troy Harding sends a cue shot to third base. This error is going to allow DiCarlo to score, and that makes it 2-0 Rams as they got a run each in the first 2 frames.
Millikan gets it going again in the third. Bilal Ali with a leadoff single that he's going to flare into center field. And then, Ali, let's take a quick trip around the bases.
Yeah, he's going to move up on the wild pitch. Then, going to go ahead and steal third, as that's a great slide to the outside of the bag. Kids, I hope you're taking notes. Coach Ron Keister loves that from his leadoff batter. Then when ball 4 gets away, here comes Ali, as he's going to make it 3-0. More like Bilal all me, as he rounds the bases on his own to increase the Rams' lead.
Another rally, we go to the top of the 4th. DiCarlo, a leadoff walk. I did mention that would be a theme. And then on Tyler Bermundo's bunt, that throw is just a bit high, and DiCarlo is going to come all the way in from first. Like I said, aggressive and ready. That makes it 4-0 as Bermundo is going to move to third on the error.
Next batter is Harding, who puts down a great squeeze bunt. He just did that on his own. It wasn't called, but he read the defense. Saugus was not ready for it. Bermundo scores to make it 5-0 Rams. Then later in the inning, Ormonde walks to put Rams at the corners with 2 outs. Up comes Daniel Murillo, who rips a ball inside the third base bag and into the corner. Anthony Godfrey going to score easily. Then Ormonde going to get stopped at third. It's now 6-0 Rams. Murillo has been swinging a really hot bat in these playoffs and continued today.
After a pitching change, we get back-to-back walks to Miles Patton and Gabe Seha. That's going to force in another run, 4 runs in the 4th. To make it 7-0 Rams. Only 1 ball left the infield in this inning, but they were ready, they were patient, and they were aggressive when they needed to be.
And that gave Sims plenty of leash, but he was great for the Rams. He got more run support than he needed. Gets a nasty sword here. Had 4 strikeouts in 4 2/3 innings as he gave the Rams exactly what they needed. Also got a lot of weak grounders, and the defense was solid behind him, making the plays and stranding runners. So tip of the cap to Sims for sure, though he did get into trouble in the 5th after allowing a leadoff single.
Then after a pair of 2-out walks, the bases are going to be loaded. And that is going to end the day for Sims. It's still Sim City out here in the Santa Clarita Valley. He had a terrific game, but that's going to bring in Daniel Murillo from shortstop, the senior, looking to close this thing out and maintain the shutout.
And he does the job getting the ground out to DiCarlo, who goes the short way to strand all 3 runners. And you felt the air leave the stadium there for Saugus. They needed something there. They didn't get it. The Rams, though, kept the hit parade going in the 7th inning. Cameron Snyder with a knock going the other way. And then Ali going to smack an RBI single. That will bring home DiCarlo. We've said that a couple times. Sam DiCarlo got his cardio in. Millikan scored in all but 1 inning. They lead 9-0. They've only gone 3 up, 3 down once in these playoffs. Unbelievable.
Murillo slammed the door with 5 strikeouts in his 2.1 innings pitched, striking out the side in the 7th, which is a nice way to end it and a great way to keep this thing going for the Millikan Rams as they are advancing to the semifinals for the first time since 2001 with a 9-0 win over Saugus.
Yeah, none of these kids were alive the last time Millikan baseball has made it this far in the playoffs. Definitely a special group. They've been a lot of fun to watch. And hey, Mike, they finally get a home game Tuesday at Blair Field, and guess what? Home is where the heart is. A tough game coming up against the top seed in the Division III bracket, but these Rams are playing very well right now.
Very excited to see that matchup. Obviously, thanks to all of our sponsors, including Ocean Law Center. And man, I'm already ready to start the clock right now. Tuesday afternoon, Bull Diamond at Blair Field, Millikan Hart, CIS semifinals. We cannot wait.